Move over. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Happy is it Saturday? Happy Saturday. Um, and I just again, as always, I always like to start with just sharing something with y'all, right? Um, so this morning, I wanted to do a message, but I didn't know what, right? I didn't know what to do it with. So I'm sitting here, and I hadn't hit record or nothing. Excuse me. I hadn't hit record, nothing. And I just close my eyes, and I pray or whatever, whether something's gonna hit me before I hit record or I'm having an issue with trying to find what to say, and I'll just sit here quiet, pray, and the only thing that hit me in my spirit was silence. Right? Sometimes there's nothing to say. Sometimes there's no big production. Sometimes there's no notes. Sometimes you just don't know what to say. Sometimes you don't know what to think. So sometimes silence is your best bet. Why? Because you can hear when you're quiet. If you're talking too much, doing too much, you know, you can't hear. You don't have the ability to listen when things are too loud. So sometimes silence, quietness, solitude is all you need in order to try to get things straight in your life. Right? We can chase solution. We can chase everything. We always try to solve something. And sometimes that busyness of trying to change or trying to create a solution causes you to sort of miss the mark, I guess. We get too busy. You can't really absorb when you're doing too much. You can't hear when you're talking too much. You can't listen when you're too busy. So sometimes silence and solitude, not in a bad sense when I say solitude, but silence and solitude would allow you to hear what it is that you need to hear in your spirit. And it's sometimes not somebody saying something to you verbally, as I said, but that silence and that solitude would allow you to open your, I guess, your spiritual ears, and hear what it is that you need to hear. Because sometimes, as I said before, it's not a big production. It's not a lot of notes, a lot of words. Sometimes just some plain old silence will do you some good. And that's all I wanted to share with y'all, because that's what hit me like a ton of bricks before I hit record. Because I had nothing to say. And it wasn't that I had nothing to say. It was just sometimes silence does you good. All right? Thank you guys for listening as always. Thank you for anybody who comments and shares. And even if you don't, even if you view and you don't hit like or whatever, that's okay. That's okay. Because somebody who I've, a friend of mine on Facebook, I don't know how he says it, but he says sometimes the message is not for everybody, but it's for somebody. And that's Garrett Griffin, on Facebook, a friend of mine. And it's true. So, hey, if you share it, thank you so much. If you like it, thank you so much. If you don't, that's okay. That's still okay, because this message is for somebody out there that's listening. And I can't forget, I got and it caught me because I got to do my thumbnail, and I forgot during it, so I have to do it really quick now. I just have to do a quick thumbnail. I don't know. I guess listening, silence, listen, silence. Dang, I hit the microphone. Silence, or just plain old peace. That's it. I had to do that for the thumbnail. I was supposed to do it during, but I didn't. But thanks, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. God bless y'all. Have a great day. Love on one another. Care for one another. And just keep your mindset on the things that matter. And you'll be all right. All right. Thanks, y'all.